Ben Affleck came to the project, and he brought a whole other life to it. He's got a brightness in his eyes where you can see how smart he is just by looking in his eyes, and that really, for me, made Christian Wolff come to life more than I actually had imagined, because he can, obviously he's physical, he's big, he's strong, he can do a lot of those things that that you would expect from an action star of sorts. But Christian Wolff is not really an action star, he's an accountant, so he needs to have the layers of smart and intelligent and thinking man. And so what Ben brings to it is all of that thinking man stuff, but he can also do the physical, where he's doing his own stunts. I mean, for the most part, he's done everything in this movie because he's physically capable of doing it. He wanted to do it. We were lucky enough to have Anna Kendrick join us and be a part of this as playing Dana. And she has this bubbly life to her, which at first is not what Christian Wolff wants. He doesn't want some bubbly girl talking to him and being around him. But what he realized after working with her for a short bit on the case that they're working on, is that she speaks his language, as far as numbers go, accounting goes, and she gets excited the same way he gets excited when the puzzles of the accounting come together. So for that reason, he started to bond with her and care about her, and frankly, she's just a joy as a person. He is such a fine actor with great choices. Every time he speaks, you believe he is where he says he is and what he did and what he's doing. And there are times where we see the more vulnerable side of Ray King, and J.K. Simmons can play the tough guy that he's played in other movies, but he can also go and play the vulnerable guy that you wonder how he got there. I met with Gavin, and he sold me again on his deep understanding of these characters in this world and how he would shoot it and what kind of look he would go for and the kind of in-depth that he would give the characters. And he sold me on it, and I thought he's the guy. No matter what anybody else says, whether, it doesn't matter. It's like, this guy, Gavin, understands this script, and he's the perfect guy for it. We bring different layers and levels and characters to situations that we haven't quite seen before, and we're intertwining different types of movies, different genres a little bit to mix it up, to make it more unique and interesting. And I'm hoping audiences, after watching the movie, go, wow, that was something I hadn't seen before. Maybe I want to see it again.